Good evening and good morning. It is episode 16. Today we are going to Rivet City to tie up some of these quests that we have to do here. There's a couple of unmarked quests that I'm going to try to get done. And we're going to try to get the unique plasma weapon. We're also going to go down to DC to do what's it called? Stealing Independence. I've been kind of waiting to do these quests. I don't know why, but I've been doing some of them kind of wrong, so we'll see how this goes. Have to wait here a minute. There's no guard out here at night?
I'm not supposed to talk to...
I'm Tammy. The little shit is usually up to...
I mean, let's be real.
What a load of crap. Obviously you've never had to take care of some squealing little brat.
strangers.
I mean, I was a squealing little brat. At one point, I mean, we all were. Okay.
Stay chill, dude.
Welcome to Potomac. I think I've... Dr. Lee, Chief Harkness, and I are all on the council. We meet every Monday morning. I can be very influential, if you know what I mean. Far more than Seagrave Holmes. A threat? No, of course not. Well, maybe. He wants to replace me on the council. He's a shady character. I just can't prove it. Now, if someone were to find something incriminating in his room, well, let's just say I would be very appreciative.
Okay, we'll check your stuff. Okay. We're gonna see if we can find some certain people walking around.
If you want a gun, you've come to the right place.
Ted Strayer.
Welcome to Gary's Galley.
Um,
You mean like hitting on me? No. Most of them are polite. Even the ones like Diego that I'd want to flirt with seem to ignore me. Well, one of us is. Sometimes it seems like he doesn't even know I'm there. Especially if he is a priest with a thick skull. Well, I'm not giving up. I just know we're made for each other. It's noisy, but we're safe. It's named after my dad. He's a great cook. James's mom, Tammy, is a real bitch. She treats him like crap. I think it's because she drinks too much.
This
okay,
is
I
a quick
think this
fix.
is.
No. The poor dear. I wish there was something I could do to help her. That boy ought to just give her a tumble. It would be good for both of them. The muddy...
Okay, hold on.
Why don't you look where you're going?
Nice
What
to
was
see you
that?
again. Give me a shout if you need anything else.
Going.
Yes, sir? Really? Oh, thank you. Then you'll have
Okay, I put that into motion.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
Shh. I want to go pick up this quest.
What are you doing?
Nothing that you need to know.
Hello.
Capital Preservation Society.
Welcome to the Capital Preservation Society. Quite an impressive collection, isn't it? Well,
It's
don't
okay.
be shy. Have a look around. Abraham Washington's the name. Curator of this little slice of American history. Ah, a fellow scholar, I see. Each of the documents in this room tells a small but important story about the history of the United States of America. Unfortunately, the greatest prize of all is missing from the collection. In 1776, the Second Judgmental Congress got together and adopted a document drafted
Judgmental?
by none other than Thomas Jefferson himself. It was the day the United States of America earned its name and secured its place in history. This magnificent achievement took form in the Declaration of Independence. Oh, would you? It would mean so much to me and the Society's collection here.
No.
Excellent! You won't regret it, I promise you. Imagine, you are taking part in another chapter of American history. I envy you. You can find the Declaration of Independence in the ruins of the National Archives.
Okay.
In the D.C. ruins, you'll find the National Archives, or what's left of it anyway. The building should contain the document in a protective glass case. Be careful. The place is swarming with super mutants. Here, let me pinpoint its location for you.
Okay. We got a couple other things to do. Let's go talk to Diego.
Don't get any ideas.
Let's go talk to Diego. I was making sure I had all the quests good. I have like a little short list of all the quests that I have to do here. Some of them I can't do because they'll issue me negative karma, but some of them are...
I'm Diego, the Saint Mon. Father.
I wonder if we can talk to Father Clifford.
I am Father Clifford.
Yes.
Okay. You're using drugs, I see.
Good to see you. Decided to check out the shop.
Everything looks okay here.
It's locked for a reason. Don't get...
If you want any... What?
Get any ideas?
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Howdy, I'm... A what? Look, if you just want to crack wise, go somewhere else. But if you've got stuff you want to sell, then I'm your man. Steal it? Hardly. He runs the council like it's his own personal bank account. He's supposed to represent all the market businesses, not just himself. It's about time he was replaced.
I also want to build the railway rifle.
I heard that the city council is debating putting railings on the flight deck.
Well, I hope they do something. Remember that child?
That poor kid. Wait, I can just go through the door over here. I don't know what I'm doing. I was about to go back to the entire way.
Stay sharp. They're everywhere. What are you talking about, boy? I don't know anything about any of that. And, what did you call it? An android? What's that? Fine, whatever. This android calls himself Harkness now. Comes in and wants a memory job. I took new memories and replaced his old ones. Don't believe anyone's done that before. Certainly not down here. That Commonwealth tech isn't all that fancy when it comes down to it. I'm also the only one in the wasteland with the skill and the nerve to perform facial surgery. That android flesh ain't so different than ours. You want proof? I documented the whole thing, so I could rub it in the face of Dr. Lee when I need to rankle her feathers. I hate that snooty bitch.
I don't blame you, but...
That witch ruined my life, but you're right. Who gives a crap about any of that? You want your precious proof. It's all in my computer. Just... Maybe I am. I suppose you're right. But don't worry, I didn't really wipe his memories. I just buried. All you need...
Okay, there he is. I'm gonna save right before I do this just in case he, 'cause I'm trying to get the plasma rifle and I'm trying to speed run it. We got other stuff we have to do.
Yes?
Yes.
I'm a little busy right now. What's that supposed? Look, kid. Excuse me? Look, kid. You have exactly 5 seconds to explain what you're trying to do here, or you'll be leaving Rivet City by the way of the nearest porthole. Truth. If there's one thing I've learned, it's this. There is no such thing as the truth, just the appearance of truth. And for anyone to try to sell their version of the truth, they need evidence. You have no evidence for your ridiculous claims. All right. But this isn't... I breathe. I eat. I'm not sure what to say. I'll admit, this is pretty convincing evidence. But it doesn't make any sense. How can this be possible? Ah! My God. I remember. I remember it all. From before. Zimmer. The Commonwealth. The Institute. My God. All those runners I brought down. You made me remember. Why? How? Never mind. My God. What am I going to do? My life. Everything. It's all a lie. Thank you. I'm really not sure how people would react if they found out I'm, you know, not entirely human. Here's a little token of my gratitude. Best weapon I've ever had, and I've had it forever. I have 2 sets of memories. But I'm choosing to be human. It's... Carry on.
I'm gonna go talk to Zimmer.
Hey there.
Isn't the science lab on the same level?
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers.
The sooner you find my... What? Let me see that. This is a neuroservo, unique to the A321. And you say you got this from his corpse? I suppose there's no other way you could have obtained it. Well, damn it! I was afraid this would happen. Out here in this wasteland. Well, here's 50 caps for your troubles. Try to buy yourself an education out here in this hell.
That's
Good
not
day.
enough money for anything.
That's close enough. Keep your hands where I can see them. I'm looking for troublemaker.
Hey, who are you? Got... That's what Cindy says too, but I got the it.
Well, she can make him stop like we did that one dude.
Everything looks okay here. place won't clean itself. That's my job.
Welcome to the Weatherly. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe. Oh,
You don't look so tough.
Welcome back, sir. Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. His poor wife, Cindy, is at her wit's end. You haven't heard? But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. They say Mr. Lopez is loose.
See if Mr. Lopez is upstairs. Oh, there's another quest we could do. I wonder if she's gonna be around here. It's with Wong. Oh, here she is.
Well, are you going to... Thank you. I don't have anything to give. If you ever...
And that was the other quest. These are all unmarked quests. And we're doing the most that we could do. We just gotta go find Mr. Lopez.
You did a good thing delivering that component to Zimmer, telling him the android was dead. For that, I'm going to entrust you with some information. The android's transformation was done by a man named Pinkerton
I already knew
here
that.
in Rivet City. He's hidden down in the broken fore section of the ship. You'll need to swim to reach him.
I already know
But
this.
if you're inclined, Pinkerton can perform a facial reconstruction on you as well. It won't disguise your identity, but you'll be able to experience life in a new skin and
I already knew all this. You're not telling me anything I do not already know.
I'm sure they'll do something about it. Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What?
What? See,
Talk!
what is going on?
I'll wear your bones!
Dude.
And you mutant freak.
That... Okay, funny story about that, because I kind of know what happened there. So... When I reloaded, I played the game offline, and I was just going around trying out the stealth armor. And I just went around to all the camps, and... Cause honestly, they pissed me off, so I just started killing everybody with the armor. And,
I don't know. What do you want to do?
I saw this
Stop
mutant.
that! You're so stupid. My mom says you're ugly and
Hold
a
on.
bitch too.
Why are you so mean sometimes? I'm always nice to you.
What do you want? I ain't scared, and I ain't your son. Any other stupid questions, asshole?
Okay.
Hey,
What's your problem, mister? My mom is probably drunk, and my dad's dead. Is that good enough for you?
Okay. Well, clearly I can't help you. Okay, but I was playing through the game, and when I came to Rivet City to go clear it out, I saw a super mutant walk in. Like, he walked in through, like, a side door? It was weird. I think it was this door up here. He, like, walked in there, Honestly, it may have been a day I filmed in here, but I came through here and I killed him that time. But since I wasn't using that save, since I killed everybody, dude, I killed everybody. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna tell you a little behind the scenes. I killed everybody in Rivet City. I killed everybody in Megaton. I killed everybody in Fort Independence. I killed everybody in the Tenpenny Tower. I killed everybody in Big Town. I didn't kill anybody in Arafu because there's not a lot of people to kill there. But the armor worked really well. It proved what I wanted it to prove, which was trying to see if
Good to see.
Oh,
Maybe
hold on.
you don't know who you're talking to. I'm Chief Danvers, head of Rivet City Security. Yeah, well, I don't have time for newbies like you. You got something on your mind? Spill it. He's trouble. That's what he is. I don't trust him, and neither should you. His mother's a drunk. Spends all her time in the Muddy Rudder. Oh yeah, he's a mess. I'm glad I'm not in Cindy's shoes. Duty.
Sir, yes, sir. Private Jones reporting.
Who's this?
Sir, this slag heap is guarding the armory, sir.
I was wondering if he was going to become a little bit angry.
This area is off limits to civilians.
Good to see you. Haven't run into you before. No, don't worry. Just leave me alone. Just leave me alone.
Wait, can I not save him? I swore there's a way to save him. Mm.
Just leave me alone.
Okay, there's a way to do it, but I don't really understand how to...
Let me or a security officer know if you see anything out of the ordinary.
Welcome to Gary's Galley. Oh my god, it was so romantic. Diego has left the church. We're going to get married. Oh, we forgot to invite you. You should come. Be at the church by 3 o'clock tomorrow.
3 o'clock tomorrow. Gosh darn it.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
I need a drink. Good to see you.
The Mirelurks have been quiet lately.
Is that a good or bad thing?
I Never mind.
I suppose I can make do with my old gun for another. Don't tell me your problems.
Just leave me alone.
Oh, there he is.
Don't you think you've had enough?
Hi.
Whoa.
Not yet. I'm still able to remember.
Okay, well, I guess I can't do that quest because it locked me
Hey.
out.
Project already running.
Alright, well, here's what we're gonna do.
I'm looking for troublemakers. Have you seen any?
Since the wedding is tomorrow at 3. We're gonna come back.
Hey.
We're gonna stay here. 'Cause I don't trust myself getting done with that quest in that amount of time. Okay. Looks like we're waiting here.
Your father would be proud of you.
I'm not even doing it. I'm sitting in a chair, looking at dog meat. And you. And Father Clifford? Is that his name? Yeah, Clifford. Okay, if it's not today, when the fudge is it? It's about to be... Dude, it's about to be 3. They did not mean 3 a.m. did they? Okay. Okay, it looks like I'm going to the back.
We are gathered here today to witness the union of Diego
There's supposed to
and
be more
Angela
people here.
in holy matrimony. They have asked that their marriage be blessed by God and by Saint Monica. They have also asked that it be witnessed by their friends and family. Diego, will you take
This
Angela for
sucks.
your lawful wedded wife, to have and to hold from this day forward? For
Oh,
better,
here they
for
are.
worse, for richer,
Here's
for
everybody.
poorer,
Why do you have your
in
gun out?
sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
Angela, will you take Diego for your lawful wedded husband, to have and to hold from this day forward? For better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until death do you part?
I do.
I now pronounce you man and wife. What God has joined, let no man tear asunder.
Bro.
I love you, Diego.
I love you too, Angela.
Okay. Nice ceremony. You guys deserve each other, and I'm not meaning that in a bad way. Okay. Let's get out of here. Okay, we're gonna go to Grey Ditch. Yeah, okay. Tell him because this is one of the last things we need to do in Rivet City. Where did he go? Okay, hold on. I thought he was in there. That's my fault. I think he's in his house.
I hope you found me. You really? I can't believe. I'll get my stuff together and move on out there.
I'll come visit you soon enough. I remember there being a safe in these houses that I could not open at the time. Prior Enclave soldier's house. Was it in here? Am I tripping? I am. Man, we're running out of quests. Okay, we'll do Stealing Independence and the National Archive. Oh gosh, we're gonna have to fight our way through. Or we could just teleport. Nah, we're here now.
Yes. A member of the Brotherhood. Very well.
Wait, what it?
There's a foul. In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother keeping to his duty.
You used every last bit of ammo I gave you. I just took a rocket to the chest. This is getting intense.
No!
Dude. This is... You have a heavy incinerator in your pocket that you could use. Okay, dude. Oh, finally you use it. Oh wait, never mind, you're using their ammo. Got it.
Enemy contact. Where?
Okay, here we go. Getting into the meat and potatoes.
Now try and hide from this!
Dude. We're going up against superior might and firepower. I killed 6 of you guys coming in. I'm continuing to kill more of you guys. There's no way that you can even expect to live. Okay, we're right near the National Archives now. Okay, that leads to nowhere. I love that for me. What is that one movie that has Brendan Fraser. Treasure Hunters? Treasure Hunter? I'm trying to remember it, but I can't for the life of me. I wish there's, I don't know. So I said that I was going to go on a tangent soon. I don't know if that's now. We're going to go to the front door. And I think I want to wait. Because I think I'm going to get heated. And that is a discussion to have during the day. I'm talking to you guys late at night right now. Okay, guess and win. Question 1. The Declaration. I guess the Second Judgmental Congress. Wait. He said that earlier. I just guessed what he said. I thought it was a little bit different. First Continental it's not? Oh gosh. What? Hold on. Second? Okay. $13. Who's the first person to sign? Benjamin Franklin? Dude. George Washington. There's no way. I gotta brush up on my knowledge, dude. John Adams? He made the beer, didn't he? Oh my god, I'm showing my hand really hard right now. 13. Oh, I do not know. Okay. 5. Which of the following is not a written section? Fragment. Preamble. Introduction. Dude, I'm just guessing at this point. Ratification. I mean, I'm learning more and more. Oh, you know, that makes sense. Makes sense. Because every single time anybody wants me to write down my signature, they always say I need your John Hancock. I always thought it meant something like dirty, but I guess I'm just dumb. King George. 7. Life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. James Madison. Dude, James Madison. I forgot. I'm thinking of James Madison. He was important for something else. I can't remember. I think because his ideals were a lot different than anybody else. And I don't know. I'm not smart enough to comment about this. I have to read more about it. I do care about the United States or the founding of our country, but it's been so long since I've actually researched it. I'd have to sit down and actually think about it.
Your father would be proud of you.
Grape. Grape mentats. I think I have regular mentats too. Oh, they look the same.
We should be collecting more humans. We need more of us. The bucket. Game's over! Rip! Walk! Dash!
Okay. That scared the fudge out of me, but it was not my fault.
All clear. Stand down.
Okay. I just showed my butt in front of everybody during that little quiz. I feel so bad. I feel insulted
Now try and hide
with my
from
own
this.
intelligence right now.
Target acquired.
Leave it to a test in an 2008 game to make me feel inferior.
All clear. Stand down.
To be fair though, and I'm not trying to date myself too hard here, but The only reason I choke so hard is I thought that maybe things would be a little bit different. Because it's a different universe. I forgot there was a Divergence event in Fallout, so I think that was during after World War II, if I'm familiar with it, because it wasn't like later, or yeah, it wasn't actually, no, it wasn't earlier in the timeline, it was later in the time. Okay. One clipazine can kill a, was that a master? I think it was a master. Keep thinking that's a Gak, dude.
Helping the people
What?
of the wasteland is of the utmost to the Lion's doctrine.
The only reason your leader wants to help people is because he was an absolute D-bag when he was younger as a paladin. And he's trying to make up for it by being nice to people now. Not that I don't appreciate him being nice, but I mean, the outcasts do have a hill to stand on. Like, you were completely different a long time ago. Now you've kind of changed. But I do understand. He changed for a good reason. Yeah, change.
I'm hit.
He didn't change for no reason, and it's a good change nonetheless.
Now try and hide from this.
The wasteland will forget you ever existed.
Oh, dude,
Need some help?
this place makes me mad. I gotta scratch, I gotta scratch, I gotta scratch. Oh, that's a good scratch.
Got a present for you, Frankenstein.
Alright. No, sorry, acting up.
Oh!
Teddy? No, sir. It is late at night. Cannot be playing like that. I need this crutch for later.
There you are!
Got one here, engaging.
Hurt!
Engaging.
I've yet to find a single terminal.
Head hurt!
Why are you all the way back here? Okay, well, you're throwing up. I'm gonna reach for my... Oh god. Reaching for my drink on the table.
I'm hurt!
One more for the Brotherhood.
Hold on one second. I'm almost done in here. I'll come back in here in a second. I know she hears me walking circles around her. Oh, no way. No way these are all like this. So there's a staircase up here. Okay. Now that we have finished combing the area, we may go talk to the illustrious guard over here.
You made enough noise coming in here to wake the dead, for God's sakes.
I killed the dead.
Just be ready. The muties are coming. Thought I heard something.
Dude, we are in power armor. Do not use one of those again. None of them have fucking ranks on them. I know what they are because I can visually see them. But jeez Louise, one-arming a fucking AK is insane.
What's the big idea?
Are we good?
Whew. Say, you're pretty decent in a firefight.
And you did nothing. But you're not too bad yourself.
Well, with what I do for a living, you need to be. Sorry, I'm being a complete asshole. I'm Sydney. It's good to meet a fellow relic hunter. Come on. You and I both know this is where the Declaration of Independence is stashed. No need to be coy about it. Good old Abraham Washington sent you on the same suicide mission he sent me on. Only problem is, you're not going to get it without my help. Simple. We pool our resources, grab the Declaration, then make for Rivet City and split the reward. I've studied the plans of this place, so without me, you're going to go in circles. What do you say?
Here, let's team up.
Okay. There's a concealed cargo lift right here in the center of the rotunda. I've spent a few days hacking the lock with my remote terminal. When you're ready, punch in the password, and let's get going. Ha! I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know? Sorry, there's some things I still want to keep to myself. Maybe when I get to trust you better. Yeah, it is nice. I don't even sleep without it under my... My father made gun ammunition for a living. So I've spent my downtime tinkering with guns like my 10mm Ultra SMG here. It's like a hobby, I guess.
Alright. Where's the hidden... Did no one tell you about daisy chaining mines? It's not a good idea. I'm only disarming these because I could possibly run into them. Guys, the sub-basement. Man, you better be glad I cleared out half this place, man. And you got injured. Wow.
This is the long way down to the east wing. You like that?
Found you!
Oh! Need some help with this one?
I think there's a nice little grenade I have for you guys.
Oh!
Now try and hide when I eat your arm!
Need some help with this one?
Here, dog meat. You're a champion.
Incoming! It's alive!
Oh my god. She done killed herself.
Damn it! Flank 'em.
Wounded!
You like that? Look out! What do you think you're doing? What's up? Thanks. Look out! What's up?
Dude.
Yeah. Thanks. There's more where that came from. What's up?
Dude.
What's the matter, huh? What's up?
Dude, you need to stay alive. Like, hold back or something.
Give me some help with this one.
What's up?
I was focusing on her health too much. I didn't even focus on her.
There's more where that came from. Where? What's up?
You put a scratch, but you're the one who's dying the most. I only died once to your... Well, you've almost died once. We both died. One time.
What's up?
Where that came from.
Dude. You're making me go through hell.
What's up?
You need stim packs.
Bring it.
Okay, thank God. Dude. We better stop running into super mutants, or this is going to be a lot harder than I thought it was.
What's up?
Are you hurt? You should take this. I have enough stim packs to go around, so... Considering how there's probably nothing back here, I'm still gonna pick this for little to no reward. Oh my gosh. Oh my god.
Men, today I address you with a message of utmost urgency. Our defenses have been breached, and soon we'll engage the enemy. Remember, the will of the people is the only legitimate foundation of any government, and to protect its free expression should be our first object. As your leader, Button Gwinnett, distinguished representative of Georgia, I promise you I have not yet begun to fight.
They kept the declaration in the archive strong room that's at the end of the east wing here. Look out!
Men!
What's the matter, huh?
We can't let the enemy's progress dissuade us.
Weapon status report. Yellow. Primary systems have sustained significant damage. Reinforcement. Do not interfere with security operations.
Is that the best you can do?
Keep them pinned! According to the plans, the turret generator is somewhere in this room. Disable it, and it should make our lives easier.
Dude, there's no way. Oh, I hate it.
Is this relevant to the mission?
Yes, it what do you mean is this relevant to the mission? If we don't get our money up, we can't go anywhere.
Weapons free.
Over here!
Do not interfere with security operations. Do
Need some
not
help with this
interfere with security operations. Hostile. Do not interfere with security operations. Alert. Non-combatants are advised to leave the area. Security sweep in progress. Lethal force may be used without warning.
Okay. I don't know where the security turrets are or the terminal. That's what she was saying.
We cannot allow the enemy to penetrate our defenses any deeper. Old Glory must not be stained with the blood of...
matter, huh? Can't stand the
Dude. Dog meat, you're going to kill me.
sight of your own blood.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested.
Glad that's over.
Hostile detected. Non-combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed. Lockdown on straight. Firing buttons are advised to stay clear. Do not interfere with security operations. Do not interfere.
Oh man. My armor is taking a beating.
With security operations.
I've got one. Look out! Help me!
Area
Flank 'em.
secured.
What's up?
Dude, I'm failing the most basic fucking lockpicks at this time. Pretty soon we're gonna log on to Space Marine and Space Marine 2. And we're gonna play the Tech Marine. I remember playing this game when I was in grade school and thinking the Magna Carta had more significance in the United States than it actually did. And if it does have a lot of significance, then, you know, discount whatever I say, but
Up ahead should be the door to the archive strong room. That's where they keep the Declaration.
okay. We're gonna go down this other way.
Hostile detected. Commencing neutralization. Hostile detected. Non-combatant safety can no longer be guaranteed.
Okay.
The enemy!
You've breached our defenses, evaded our best soldiers, and you've raided my home. But I have not yet begun to fight. I cannot allow you to steal our freedom. The Declaration must remain here. It is our symbol of hope, the one thing that cries out, we are a free nation. Then my reputation precedes me. Good. That should make you well aware that I am not to be trifled with, and that my loyalty to the States is legendary. I know your fighting prowess far exceeds my own, but I will still duel you to the death if I must. What will it be, then? Rapiers? Pistols at dawn? Out with it! This is no mere document, sir. This is the doctrine laid down by my fellow members of the Second Continental Congress. It absolves us of the tyranny of King George III of Great Britain. It is perhaps the greatest symbol of this free nation. Petty lies and deceit may be the way of Great Britain's crown, but I will not succumb to such tomfoolery. Since it appears you wish to resolve this without bloodshed, may I suggest you stand down and surrender? I can promise that you will be treated well, in a manner accustomed to any member of the Royal Army. Please explain, but I warn you, I am well versed on the tactics of the underhanded redcoat spy. You do well to remember that. Saints alive! It is both an honor and a privilege, sir. I was hoping this day would arrive. I hope these fortifications are up to your high standards, sir. All of my men await your command to push and retake the capital. May I ask where you intend to bring the document? A new president? So the stars and stripes truly are forever. All hail the red, white, and blue. Does this mean the war is over? Have we won? It's over? Amen to that. Then I suppose my posting here at the fort is complete. I think you said it best when you said, we in America do not have government by the majority. We have government by the majority who participate. It has been both an honor and a privilege to serve in the Army of the United States. What are your final orders? Coming from you, that means all the world to me. It's been an honor and a privilege to serve my country. It's time for me to take a long-needed rest. I think you'll find that the rest of my men are long due for the same. I hereby relinquish command and control of this fortification to you. Good luck to you, Mr. Jefferson, and give Sally my regards.
You know what I find is funny? Some dude pre-war had to write all the code for this robot. And they just kept him into thinking that the world was still in like 1776 or 1775. And the war was still happening and all this stuff. What I also find is funny is that he says, do you want to retake the capital? If they would have added a part of the game to where you can actually control this army and basically use robots to retake most of the capital wasteland, I would be impressed and dumbfounded that they decided to do it. Oh, strong room security. John Adams. Okay. John Hancock. Activate unit. The voice software from our charter. So wait, can we? Then we activate them.
Got some great news out of the town of Megaton. Turns out the live atomic bomb in the town center has finally been deep-sixed for good. The town sheriff, one Lucas Sims, commissioned the one, the only lone wanderer from Vault 101 to disarm the nasty nuke. And the kid does.
I did not mean to do that. I thought he was just gonna go back.
What's up? Let's get the hell out of here. There should be an elevator to the...
Alright, what's our next
What's
one?
up? Let's get the hell... There should be an...
I really wish they would have added something like that. That would have been really funny. I would keep her around as like an extra follower, but the issue is her health pool is extremely low. I mean, Star Paladin Crosses is low, but she at least keeps it together.
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing stops the railroad.
I'm done, Mom. I'm going to play with CJ.
Hi. I'll be right with you.
Have a seat anywhere. Someone will be with you in a minute.
Yes?
Okay, not that one. Here it is. Oh, where are you going? I'll split it with her. She was there first.
I can't wait to... Oh, my lord, I never I'm utterly shocked. You two have earned your places in the annals of American history. Yes, indeed. You will be remembered for this great day. I will award Sydney's promised bounty to her personally. No need to worry yourself about that. Enjoy your reward, my friend.
What's up? You know, I think I've had my fill of wasteland roaming and picking through ruined buildings for a while. I'm just gonna kick back and spend my caps. But thanks for asking. Huh, I'm surprised that you care. Usually everyone looks out for themselves nowadays. What is it you want to know? I thought he was the best. My mom was long gone, so all we had was each other. He used to call me his little moonbeam. How sappy is that? But when I was 14, he vanished and left me all alone. Never even said goodbye. I cried for a week. Do I have to tell you what it's like for a young woman alone in the wasteland at that age? I don't know where he went, and I don't care. I just hope he got what he deserved, the son of a bitch. What? Oh my God. That's his voice. It's really him. I can't believe you brought this to me. Oh, I don't know what to say, but thank you. Wait, here. Take my 10mm Ultra SMG. It's never let me down. Besides, I won't really need it anymore. Well, now that we brought back the Declaration, look me up.
What brings you by Rivet? Oh my! I never expected anyone to find this. I didn't even know it was still intact. Well, indeed I am. Although there were several copies made of the document, I certainly never expected to come across one intact. What? Well, yes. However... Oh, it treats me well. I'm sure it will be even better now that we have the Declaration of Independence. Hopefully we can add more to the collection and increase our foot traffic.
Your father would be proud of you.
Did you hear that the Enclave attacked Project Purity? They've taken over the memorial.
Wait, what? Hold on. Okay, hold on. Alright, never mind. Okay, never mind. This is me.
Oh my God. Did anyone escape?
I heard a lot of them got away and made it to the Citadel. I hope the Enclave leaves us alone.
Good to see you.
We're done with Rivet City. Do I know what to do next? No. We still got some time left. So you know what we're gonna do?
Hi. How are you today?
Oh, I'm doing fine. We're going to... You know what? I've always wanted to. We're gonna explore a little bit of the metro tunnels. See where it takes us. outside is still a little bit wet. Okay, I've discovered Pennsylvania North. This is what I'm talking about.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Nothing to see here, outsider.
Move along, outsider.
See, this is what kind of... This is what... Okay, I know the lore reason why they put a crater here. It's just they were so far in development and they just put a crater here. Or they were... It was about to get released, so they just removed the building. But it adds more of a question on why this is here. Because look, this is all set up. So this means at some point the National Guard came through here and they put these signs up for the White House. Because maybe there's some people rioting or something in this area. I mean, look at it, I mean. But where did that... Where was the Enclave at?
Oh!
And there are wastelanders this far into the city. Gosh, look at you.
Hey there.
You carved out a little piece of heaven for yourself? Did I respect it? Whoa. I know I've been here before, but... Oh, did I just take everything out of there? That's gross. They said that the super mutant started acting up in DC like 20 years ago. If anything, there shouldn't be anything Wastelander related out here, but it is human nature to go places you shouldn't be. so I'm not gonna knock them for that. Man, I wish they made more interiors. Like, look at this place. This part of the city, I swear, is just beautiful. This makes me want to talk about the Enclave so bad right now, but it's fine. We're gonna save real quick so that I don't run out of, so I don't die randomly. I have to go all the way back. I wonder what his story was. The owner just told him to go wait in here and he did.
Watch for signs of trouble.
What is this?
Evening.
Evening. Utility.
Vigilance is necessary.
Right.
In the words of Elder Theus, a brother well equipped is a brother.
At some point, you're
keeping
gonna
to
have to
his
stop
duty.
talking about that guy, because I have no idea who the fuck you're talking about. See, you've picked up some of this stuff by yourself. You're supposed to be carrying my stuff. Not random wastelander stuff. Okay, let's head out of here. Well, hold on. There's a story to be had here. So we made the jump, got hit right here. Okay. See, if they hit the White House with a bomb, shouldn't more of the area be damaged? But it's not. It's like it didn't even get really... I don't know. I just don't think it was as hit as hard as people think it was.
I've got contact! Oh! You're facing superior weapons and training. Submit!
So many skeletons here, they should have disintegrated. I mean, I get that it was probably an airburst,
Make
but...
no mistake. Your father would be proud of what you've done.
I just think more of this area would have been destroyed. Now, I'm not talking about mainly this, because this area is definitely destroyed. I'm talking about the whole Pennsylvania Avenue area should be more destroyed. Not just the White House. And by no means am I like saying they should... I am kind of saying that. I do think they should revisit this game and give it the full love it deserves, because this game is very, like, it's very nostalgic. I love it. But a proper remake would just be fucking awesome. Dude, I have been through here before. Dude, going through areas you've already been through is kind of creepy. Because there's no life signs, there's no nothing. Okay. We need to go this way then.
Targeting! Fire in the hole!
love exploring the ruins. Honestly, I would like to see what other people think about this game. From like a... Not like if it was bad or good, but more from a standpoint of like, do you guys think it was a very good entry to the series? Because me personally, I love this game, but I like to point out what's wrong with it, because there's a few things that are wrong with this series that I feel like a lot of people don't want to point out because of nostalgia or...
You are a credit to your father.
I would say nostalgia or... Hold on. Maybe just... I can understand the hate behind New Vegas fans, or like the stands, I should say. People who think every other game is not as good as New Vegas, which I can understand that point of view to a degree. Because you know what? We're gonna go to these two. We're gonna work our way up. I can understand the love and the hate to a degree. Wait, what? Wait, hold on. No. Okay, hold on. Look at this right real quick. We're here. Okay, so should we just be going across the street pretty much, right? Maybe a block over? Watch this. Like, watch this. Oh, look at this, look at this. I was gonna go down there. Oh, is this a leather belt? Where are we at? Still right here. Still right here. Watch what happens. Cause I thought if I came out it, I'll show you. How? How is that possible? Because I was trying to come out on the other side of here. Like over here near the national, or the... fuck, what is it called? The reservist building.
No more games! Time to die!
Dude, look at this. We are probably a mile away from this. A mile 0.5. Honestly, if we adjust it from real world to Fallout, it'd probably be a good 10 to 20 miles. And that's a rough estimate. Watch this, please. Probably walking a block and a half. We're still over here. I'm trying to point out something. We are going this far. This, I want to say it's not egregious, but I just thought I was going to end up over here when I went through this tunnel. Like outside of the city. So we could go to Vault 108 and Canterbury Commons. I thought that's where we were going. No. Dude, this is fucking bonkers, dude. Dude, this is the distance, by the way. That's almost 10 miles away. Like, adjusted for real world. Maybe 15. This is super far, dude. One of these days, in one of the videos, I'm going to talk about cut content. I'm not going to go too far in depth because there's a dude who made a very good video about it. And I'll have to dig in there to look at it. But that's just one of the things about cut content in this game.
Oh! 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 The hell with this! Oh! Oh!
Okay, I almost died. Okay, now that we're done with that firefight, I can get back to what I was talking about. The main reason I want him to revisit this game, and I'm going to try to be as concise as possible. Wait, hold on. Okay, we are right on line with the Washington Monument. Do you want to see what the problem with that is? Oh, hold on. Even bigger problem. We were supposed to be right in the center of this circle. We are not. We're right on line with this. This is due southwest. This does not look that far. Actually, let's get closer.
Hostile detected. Commencing attack. We'll get him. Need some help here.
I want to get closer because at this point I'm proving a point. Dude, you could basically hop over this rubble and be there. Let's look at this. That is not right there. And plus Dukov's place is right here. Where are we at? Georgetown West? Hold on. Let's see. So hold on.
Oh!
Here, engaging. Where? Targeting.
Okay, that dude's our friend. Okay, hold on. I'm not trying to prove a point, but I'm just trying to see something real quick. Washington Monument's right there. So hold on. This is about where we thought it was, right? Or where I thought it was, not we. Let's be real. Because other people may be like it's forced perspective, which I agree. Okay, it's over there. Actually, hold on. Let's line up with it correctly. Right there. We are a little bit off. That's negligible. Alright. Okay, hold on now. Okay, it is about almost a click northwest from here. A click towards what? North. Almost a click.
Over here!
Oh my gosh.
You're dead!
Oh my god, we have so many things to do. Where the fuck are we?
Watch for signs of trouble.
Oh! Arm hurt!
Victory! Enemy contact! Where?
Dude, where the fuck are we? Am I tripping?
This is gonna be fun. Come on, boys! Yeah, fresh tear 'em apart! Yeah, hold still.
Oh my god. There's so many hostiles, dude. Alright, whatever. We're not gonna pay attention to that. Okay, that's cool. Oh, this dude came all the way over here just to shoot at me? Dude, I'm honored.
Oh my god, I don't want to die!
Dude, you literally should have thought about that. Okay, what? What? I'm here at the same point. It says it's around the same area. I have to go over here or something? I reckon it's over there. That's probably what it is. Okay. So this is... the opposite of northwest would be southeast. But it would be this way. That is off. I don't hate it because it's inaccurate. I don't really hate it. What I don't like about it is I don't like cut content. I never really have. It's okay if it's something that's super small that you won't even notice. But it's when complete areas of the game are just completely, like, destroyed. Is this... Okay. This can't be. Okay, it probably isn't. It really probably isn't. Oh my god, this is the cutest shit ever.
Fuck this! I'm out of here! Ah! The hell with this! Oh! There you are! Ah! Ah!
Fire in the hole! Fire in the hole!
You're dead! Dead!
For Elder Lion!
Dude. Please don't tell me this is where I think it is. Please don't tell me. Please just tell me this is just a fucked up part. Oh my god, please don't. If this connects to the Our Lady of Hope Hospital. It does. It does, oh my gosh. I was hoping it didn't. It does, oh my gosh. I want you to realize where we are. Enter here. Oh, we're still not. We're at the hospital right now. Dude, that scared the hell out of me. Okay. We are at the hospital right now. We're all the way over here. What I am pissed about is not the fact that they screwed up some, like, area or playable spaces. Or not. Okay, I'm not mad at them for making a playable game. Actually, no, that's not what I'm trying to say either. I'm not mad at them for cutting content that they didn't have time to make. That is completely fine. I understand that a bunch of studios do that because they don't have time. Cyberpunk is a good example of that. The Witcher, occasionally. Even, I think, maybe Skyrim as well. Except they've released like 80 of them now. I don't even think Skyrim. But there's plenty of examples of game companies having to push out a game and it not being ready. Completely understand that. Do I want you to push out a game and make it look haphazard? No. If anything, I want you to take your time, release the game, make it look good. Like, I don't care. Like, I don't care if you release it and it's, not say half-assed, but it could be done better. And that's it. Like, you don't do, actually, no, I will say it. That would piss me off. If you release a game and you tell me, hey, I wanted to do a lot more with the game, but we didn't have time. Okay. Is this your full vision for the game? And then most of the time they say no. Are you okay with this vision of the game? Sometimes they'll say yes, or maybe they'll say no. Some parts of the creative team will probably say yes. Some of them will say no. Usually the ones that say no are usually like the design team, and maybe the what am I trying to go for here? I can't think of the name of it right now. But most of the time, you'll hear people say, hey, no, it's not exactly what I want. And this is not me saying, hey, every game must be complete before you ship it out. No, I don't think that at all. What I am just asking for is, if you release a game that you know is half-assed, I don't care if it's 20 years later, it could be 2 years later. At one point, I just want you to be like, hey, you know what? This game that we first made, that was our first parlay into a series that we care much about and that we've made a lot of money on. That we made a shit ton of money on. I think it's time for a remaster. Not even a remaster, maybe just a full-on remake. Not actually, no, I'll take that back. Not a remake. A remaster. We'll just call it a remaster. But we add a bunch of the cut content we should have added. Now, I'm not saying add whatever place was supposed to be in the middle here. Or here's what I think happened. With DuPont East, because this is DuPont. This is Georgetown West. I don't know what the fuck. But, see, with DuPont, and then there's Vernon Square. There is a bunch of space between this. Like, hold on, I'm gonna try to... There's a ton of space. And the only issue I have with it, and I'm gonna do it bare bones, okay? Okay. So from the Fort Independence to Vault 101, their map markers line up exactly where they're from. This is probably a in game, probably a 2-miler. Actually, if you say in game, in lore in game, this would probably be like 20 miles away from each other. Actually, hold on. I want to clarify something. And I'll leave this up for interpretation. Or for your own interpretation. Is the distance, like let's say this. I start out from the fountain. I walk all the way to that overpass. Is it the same distance that I'm walking in the game? Like, let's say it's 200 feet. Say it's 200 feet from here to there. Is it still 200 feet in the lore? I know this is kind of like a weird question, but what I'm trying to get at is, if I walk from Fort Independence to, let's just make it more interesting. Actually, not even Fort Independence. If I walk from Megaton to Arafu. Oh, that's my alarm. If I walk from Fort Independence, not Fort Independence, I gotta keep saying that. If I keep walking from Megaton all the way to Arafu, in real life that would probably be, we don't know the exact location of Megaton. I mean, I think someone may have narrowed it down. That's probably 30 miles, 20 miles, maybe not even, maybe 15 miles. But in the lore, is the distance still the same as it is in game as it is in real life to the game, is what I'm saying. Like, not our universe, but still Fallout universe. Because you gotta realize they have to shrink game spaces when it comes to, video games. Because they can't fit like a whole ass world that's to scale. So if I walk down the store that's a mile away, in the video game it could be like maybe half a mile, maybe not even. Because I'll have to shrink it down due to disk space and just space of the game in general. So is the actual distance between a position and another position the same as the game, or is it a same at, or is it, hold on, is the distance from one point in the game to another point the same as it is in the video game's real world or the Fallout's real world compared to ours, or is it like shorter? Because the main reason I'm trying to get across is the town, like everything's smaller in Fallout because of you can't make a full ass town. Like I'm pretty sure Megaton and some other cities, even like vaults that you go into, it says, oh, it has a capacity of like 200 people. And I know some parts of the vaults are closed down, but when you go in there, there's only like there's only a couple rooms and some beds that could probably fit maybe 30 to 60 people. And you could say, oh, they sleep in shifts. Well, still, if there's like 300 people in there, not everybody's sleeping, because that's like not enough beds. And most of the time they didn't do bed hoppings. They did like, oh, well, you're gonna take this rack and I'll take this rack. That's what I'm trying to say, is they all had their own rooms. That's why they signed up to begin with. Unless it's like a vault that had barely any space, then, you know, excuse me, like I don't know what I'm talking about. And I think what bites create maybe map makers in these games isn't the fact that they have big ideas for a game they could, for like a game they could probably, not a game, but for a game space they could probably never make.
Oh my god, I don't want to die!
Where does this go? Sunken sewer. Oh, you little shit. Dude, I hate these things. We are gonna use all of this. He's pulling out his claws. He's dangerous. He is dangerous. I'm sorry I ever doubted you. I didn't doubt you. I'm not doubting you. I'm not doubting you. You are dangerous. You are a strong ghoul. You're still strong. I don't want another one of you to come back and completely ground pound me. Oh my gosh, please. Okay, I think we found everything in this tunnel. But I don't think... I'm not faulting the creatives at Bethesda back in 2008 for making a very big world and not fully delivering on it, because they kept true on their promise. I mean, Fallout 3 at its time was a very influential game. I mean, yeah, it won Game of the Year, but I don't think that means as much as people think it does. I still think it deserves it. There's not a single part of me that doubts it deserves it. The only point I'm trying to get across is it made a lot of accolades, or it achieved a lot of accolades, and it deserves its praise. However, it wasn't... I'm not going to say it's not that good. I'm not going to say it's mediocre either, because that's being divisive towards the fan base, because it is a very good game. I would say if I had to give it a rank, it would be a solid 7. Like, not mediocre, not horrible, not like 10 out of 10, but a good, like, above average. I would say it's an above average game, because it achieves a lot what it set out to be. But when you look at some of the cut content they wanted to do at the time, you can tell that they were going for something more something that talks more about the psyche of man, if that makes sense. Like, I don't know if that fully makes sense, but I'm trying to make it make sense, but I really can't. Wait, hold on. That's GNR. I know it is. What? Dude, I'm looking straight at it. It's another thing. It still looks like it. It's all due south. I mean, yeah. It kind of lines up. But the building and the other objective is not. I'm just talking about the Washington Monument and GNR. What I was going to say is, earlier, because I just remembered my point I was trying to get across. I do not fault the I do not fault the team at Bethesda when making this game, when they had to shrink down the Washington DC and then make it a playable area with a lot of different facets that went along with it. Like, okay, the whole DC area, right? There is a lot of shit. If you look at a map and how they shrunk it down, they took out a shit ton of fucking shit in here. Like, there's a whole, like, this is not even really an island. It's still connected to the ground via a golf course. There's more land over here. Like, there's like an entire military fort / like institute here. Like, right over here. Like, it goes down. Like, that. This isn't even what the land is. It's like a big ass. It's more than that. We're gonna try to. I'm trying to get outside of the city. So I don't fault them for, like, petty little shit like this. Like, I know some dude could sit here and be like, oh, well, actually, the Washington Monument's, like, off here. By, like, and it is off, but I don't care about that, because they got it. It's sort of right. It's sort of right. Actually, it may be right. Yeah, it's literally, I think it is correct. Maybe just a tad off, but it looks correct. Like, I cannot tell you a single thing that looks wrong with it. With the naked eye, I should say. Wait, what does that say? Tantley Town? Tinley Town. Yeah, but there's nothing wrong with being a little bit off if it looks good. My issue with it is they had a great idea planned for a lot of the cut content that they were going to add, and it just never saw the light of day. That's what upsets me. And it's not like that I hate the creatives for it. I'm more upset for them because they could have made their dreams come true with a game that told a story about the depravity of mankind, because that's literally what they were going for with some of these. I'm gonna call them burrows. That's not what they're called. These different sectors of the map, I would say, because they were all carved up. Some of them were gonna tell like the woes of humanity. Like I think where the Ranger compound is, Stewart Square. They had to reuse an encounter over there where the dude's like talking crazy and he's gonna detonate a mini nuke. Oh, ho, ho, ho. But they had to reuse that in a counter because they were gonna use it. I think, honestly, from what I remember, they were gonna use it down here in the like kind of water district of what? Like it's kind of like the port district of not port riverfront part of, I think it's the riverfront part of DC, like down here, down south. There's a name for it. Okay, please. It's Vernon Square. I keep going in circles. We're gonna step out of the town here for a minute. You know what? We're gonna go. We gotta make it to Canterbury Commons. That is like our main goal.
Engaging target. Where?
Oh shit.
Targeting.
They were joking around with me. I was like, oh, Enclave's attacking the regular HQ. They're tired of their operatives not losing fingers. Also, I'm sorry about babbling when it comes to certain things. I'm not very concise when I talk about this stuff, only because my mind races when I talk about it. Honestly, I need to start making some bullet... Hold on. I can also film these while I'm playing, so that's why I get a little off guard. Maybe I need to, like, voice over them. But then I would... I'm not saying that wouldn't be better, but then I'd have to like replay the entire thing and watch it. And it just sounds like I'm being lazy. You know, I'll try it out. I will. I'll give it a try for you guys. I think the major issue when it comes to this game and talking about it is I'm kind of passionate about it, but I don't read into it as much as I should. So it just ends up in me saying some things that I'm very passionate about, but not fully realizing it, or not fully realizing the scope of what I'm talking about, so then it just lands on deaf ears pretty much. Is that that's Enclave out there? This is a danger zone, dude. They're getting attacked, so this would be the perfect time to step up. Dude. We'll say this. I'm still developing the way I make videos, so maybe one day I'll actually sit down and record me doing a actual video about what I think. It's just the issue about me doing it while I'm making the video is I'm focusing on one task at a time while also trying to talk about something I'm passionate about. So it just ends up in me rambling about either or. Man, got some goodies off of dudes today. Power armor? Oh, you locked this one up. Prisoners. Preliminary. Pendleton? Oh, how is it not Pendleton? You guys are closely related to the government. Dude, Pendleton is like deterrent. I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense. Weapons, type, serial number. They have, It's crazy you guys are calling yourself peacekeepers, but I mean, it's okay. I need to repair my Tesla armor, and this dude does not have it. That, I thought he had it on. I thought I saw it glistening in the sunlight, or the moonlight. How far are you guys spread out? I swear I... Okay. Paladin. Is that how we use our weapons and armament? You know what? I am gonna shout out his video. I'll look it up. I don't know if it's gonna be next episode, but I'll put it in the link in the below, so you can go check it out for yourself. It was very interesting when I first watched it, which sucks because I have to rewatch it to understand it fully again, because it's been a minute, and I'm just gonna keep blabbering on if I don't watch it again. Canterbury Commons. So if I follow this road, I'll go up there, but I'm taking this route. Oh no, the eye box, dude. I know this one and the other one are probably connected. What does it say? Roho camp. Belonging. Sense of belonging. Patiently. Capturing. Read first. Department of the Army in Research and Development. Field Operations Sector 693. Romeo. Welcome. You have been chosen by our great president to participate in Camp Roho experiment. We've strategically deployed you to test out the newest technology, the chip. As a chip, it just sends out a short-range signal that will allow you to freely wander this and only this camp under the protection of provided arguments. And it suggested you not remove this card for any reason, as an offense will only recognize person in possession of the chip. Thank you for your participation. Whoa! Say that again? Thank you for participation. We will be retrieving you in... Wait, no. We will be retrieving you in approximately 1 to 9 months. That is a long-ass time. For anybody. Oh man, this looks beautiful. Okay, you just had to scream hey.
Engaging! Give me some help with this one. Get down!
Okay. That is just creepy, dude. Does it still play even though we're in here and we just killed him? It does. That's still creepy.
Over here! Look out! Need some help here!
You throw a moon pie at your face and run away. 30 feet. Oh my god, I'm getting tired of you. Man, this is really sucked as a shelter. You have a there's a rat building right here. I really want to see what this place looked like before the war. I mean, there's a town right there. Maybe trees all around. I said maybe trees all around. I just hate how all the Enclavers shoot on sight. Like, they don't question you. If anything, they'd question you about what you're doing here, what's your business. And all that other stuff. Because they're on main trade routes. Why don't they ever shoot these guys? I think they would. Like, no trader would come back to Canterbury Commons, like once. Here we go.
You'll never get away with terrorizing this town. Not while it's under the protection of the Mechanist.
You and your pathetic tin cans are no match for my army.
The citizens of this town have nothing to fear. The Mechanist is here to protect them.
We'll see about that. Attack, my ant soldiers. Destroy this fool and his tin toys.
Go forth, my steadfast creation. Show these vermin humanity's true power.
Take cover, citizen. Peace is being restored.
They killed themselves off with their petty war.
Threat assessed. Protecting
Humans may be
innocence.
weak sometimes, but
Seems mixed mashed. You got 2 sentry bots against 4 ants.
never be.
Humanity's creations were the seeds of their undoing. And now, the world will belong
I'm not
to the
interfering.
Not while the world is protected by me, the Mechanist. Your reign of terror is at an end.
Are you all right? You aren't hurt, are you? I'd like to apologize for the rude welcome. Those two have been a bit of a problem lately. Name's Rowe. Uncle Rowe to most. Welcome to Canterbury Commons. For what that's worth. The, Mechanist and the Ant Agonizer. That's just what they call themselves. It's ridiculous, I know. A while ago, we were attacked by the Ant Agonizer, that woman with the ants, obviously. The Mechanist saved the town with his robots. Well, that was all well and good, but I swear their fights are getting bigger, and it's been driving off the merchants. They simply won't leave. Oh, that's terrific. I knew you'd help out. Knew it in my gut, and it's never steered me wrong on a deal yet. Find where the Ant Agonizer and the Mechanist hide and convince them to stop or otherwise end their hostility, and you'll earn 200 caps. You only need to stop one of them, really. Now, you drive a hard bargain. Ha! Damn near everything, I suspect. I founded the place myself, and I'm the reason this place stays fat and happy. They're just small caravans that make rounds through the wastes, hawking their wares from Paradise Falls to Rivet City. They won't trade with anyone who's hit their friends, but that's about as organized as they get. I had thought about it, but some of these wasteland traders, well, they aren't exactly the organizational type. It'd take a pretty savvy businessman to make it worth their while to work together. Frankly, I'm not sure even I'm up to the task. I think you're right. And the specialization might play to their eccentricities. It could work. And I could act as their representative in this matter. Goodness knows I've known them for years, so I should be able to speak for them. Just let me know what you suggest in the way of specialties, and I'll let them know to focus on that area. He's excellent. And our man Crow handles.
Okay.
Then you'll be wanting Doc. At this point, it would be hard to improve Doc's medicine cabinet. As much sure that'd be Crazy Wolfgang, as he's with an invest.
Okay.
Isn't it though? I'll inform Wolfgang immediately. At the moment, anything.
Alright, I fully maxed out the traders. Okay. Well.
Need some help? Fire in the hole! One more for the
Looks like it's time for us to pause the game and get done for the night. I appreciate you guys tuning in. I'll get back to where we were tomorrow. I apologize for ending it abruptly, but it's about time for us to take the game a break, because we're just gonna have to reload it a couple times for that. I really do appreciate you guys tuning in and listening to me rant. It's one of my favorite games, and I'm trying to get more variety in the games. If you guys have any suggestions, let me know. I do want to play a little bit of Battlefield at some point. May go into the Battlefield campaigns, so if y'all have any recommendations on any of the campaigns. I do like Bad Company 2. Haven't played the first one, to be real. I like Battlefield 3's campaign. 4's is decent. 6 leaves much to be desired. But I'll leave it up to you guys. I like Space Marine. I play Space Marine 2 quite a bit. I'll leave it up to you, your guys' recommendations. I still will record some videos. I still need to get done with my introduction video that I'll pin to the channel board. But seriously, guys, I really appreciate you guys listening to me rant about certain things that I wish were in the game. I know that, you know, it don't matter much. They can't do nothing nowadays, but this game is near to dear to my heart. I always like playing modded runs and adding things that were supposed to be in the game in here. It just livens up the world. It makes me think about what it could have been if they, you know, either one had more time, or, you know, the producers allowed them to have more time, or the game companies. Have a great night. I hope I didn't take up too much of your guys' time, and I hope y'all enjoyed it. Have a good night.